Hello, I'm Jake, Mr. Jake, and I'd like to recommend a movie. Sort of. I've been getting complaints that I am neglecting English language cinema on my show. I'd like to remind everyone that Léon, though a French film, takes place in Los Angeles with the majority of the cast speaking English throughout. But fine, I can accommodate requests, so today we'll look at something that's entirely in English. Straight out of England. Utopia. Utopia is a British six-part television show originally broadcast on Channel 4. But don't quote me on that, I don't watch TV, I saw the show on DVD after a friend recommended it. The show revolves around a graphic novel called The Utopia Experiment. In the first episode, a group of people get their hands on the unreleased second volume of the Utopia graphic novel. These are people who are not supposed to have it. From there, it's up to our hero Arby, a professional and highly efficient hitman, to recover the manuscript for the people he works for, who simply go by the name of the Network. Now, the Network operate like this hidden, behind-the-scenes secret society that has influences everywhere from the government to the NHS, with full access to CCTV footage throughout the country, and no one can hide from them. So basically, they're what you would expect the villains to be, and therefore you might doubt me when I say that Arby is the hero. All I have to say to that is, take a look at the cover art of the DVD. Arby is the poster boy. Of course he's the hero. I never lie. Strictly speaking, though, the show pretty much features an ensemble cast with a wide variety of characters. So while Arby is our main hero and we do have a main villain in Jessica Hyde, the character that Arby tries desperately to find, the two of them don't really hog the screen time. Other characters, including one played by the fantastic Stephen Rea, entertain us throughout the 6 episodes. They're all good fun to watch, but it's Arby who steals the show with his charm, with the stark contrast between his unmatched efficiency and his unconventional appearance, as well as his dedication to upholding his reputation. By that, I am referring to the start of episode 3. Watch it and you'll see what I mean. It's one of the highlights of the show. The other characters still get their moments to shine, especially the paranoid Wilson or the borderline schizophrenic Jessica Hyde and her blunt approach to survivalism. The acting is top-notch throughout the series. Neil Maskell is especially fantastic as Arby, and Fiona O'Shaughnessy also excels in the role of his nemesis Jessica Hyde. But it's a bit unfair to just mention a few names. Really, all the major actors on this show did a great job, and I'm looking forward to seeing them all in other shows. The only thing that would have made this show even better is Johnny Harris. Well, maybe they're saving that for the second season. The cinematography is very unique on this show. In particular, the color scheme is very weird. Yellow is used throughout, and it all feels kind of grotesque and disturbing. It's a great way to bring across the message about the dystopian view of the future established by the story. Speaking of which, you'll have a hard time guessing what the conspiracy is all about, and when it gets revealed in episode 5, you'll stop and think about who to side with. It's not an easy question, and it is well emphasized by the fact that one of the characters switches sides after learning the truth about Utopia, and it's a character you would never expect to do so. Refreshing and thought-provoking. Now let's talk about Arby as a hitman. Is the character authentic as a hitman? Absolutely. This is exactly what you need a hitman to be. If you look at him from afar, you would never expect this guy to be a hitman. Yet once he goes to work, he's unstoppable. He's accurate, efficient, remorseless, and even terrifies his victims, which is an excellent bonus for every hitman. Take notes, prospective students of the trade. This is the master to learn from. Not that I'm recommending the profession or anything, I'm just saying that if you wanted to learn from one of the best, then Arby would be the right choice. To summarize, Utopia is an excellent modern-day British TV show. It almost gives reason for people like me to watch TV again, and it certainly gives us more than enough reason to watch it on DVD after its release. Intriguing story, entertaining characters, flawless acting, a weird but refreshing color scheme, and a likable hero in Arby the Hitman. Now, let's hope there's a second season. Buy the DVD and support the show. Let's make sure that the second season does happen and Arby gets to kill even more people. You know you want it.